Consultant on human trafficking and paralegal Ali Hopper, along with former senior advisor to DHS under Mayorkas, retired Air Force Lieutenant Colonel and Maryland congressional candidate Berney Flowers. Good to see you both. Berney, I'm going to start with you. Sanctuary City funding, Pam Bondi stepping in. Your thoughts on this? Her saying that certain politicians are choosing to protect people who shouldn't be here over American citizens.
Bob and Katrina, thanks for having me. And the new Attorney General, I couldn't be more pleased. This is winning, 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 just like we were promised. And she is certainly within her rights. Her job is to protect the American people, and she's doing that, just that. On the other hand, these mayors of these sanctuary cities, they owe us an explanation. I happen to live in one, and I want to see what they have to say when they're called before Congress so everybody can see their misdeeds.
Excellent point. Ali, I want to ask you about this. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a memorandum last week allowing Florida Highway Patrol officers to perform the functions of federal immigration officers. Now, this comes as the governor announces a full agreement with ICE on immigration enforcement. Watch this.
We're proud to be one of the first states in the nation to be requested to enter into an agreement with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security to execute functions of immigration enforcement within our state. And because of this, I've directed Dave Kerner, the Florida Highway Patrol, to enter into and fulfill this agreement, and have our state troopers trained and approved by ICE to perform these immigration enforcement duties.
Your reaction to that?
As a fellow Floridian, I am enthused by what Governor DeSantis is doing. Look, there was a mandate delivered by the American people, and it was top down. A message was clearly sent that we want our country back, we want our country safe, and we want people to come the right way. And so with Governor DeSantis delivering this message, it is a model for the rest of the country that if you're not going to help, get out of the way.
Berney, let's get to this. Officials maybe trying to quote, quell the fears of residents from the wealthy New York hamlet of the East Hamptons in Long Island. They're worried local police could deport illegal migrants from their town. So the East Hampton Village Police Chief is said telling that concerned resident that they won't help ICE, saying, quote, if it is an ICE detainer or an administrative warrant, we do not have the authority. We will not hold them. What do you make of that? They're worried out there in East Hampton.
I think that their responsibilities as Leos is to protect the people. And I also think that Attorney General Bondi has the authority to take funds away from them if they do not comply with the federal government's immigration policy. So we're going to win this. They can say whatever they want, but the bottom line is their job is to protect the people. And if they're not doing a good job, then we need to reevaluate the situation.
I want to get to this, Ali. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy, he's now trying to walk back comments he made about housing an illegal migrant himself, telling reporters on Capitol Hill, oh, I didn't suggest that, with all due respect. People who have complete clean status, including American citizens, are wigged out right now. I probably could have said it better, but that's the point that I'm making. Seems that words have consequences, Ali.
They absolutely do. And again, the American people delivered a mandate. You don't get to just break the law, come into the country and expect assistance. Americans come first. There is a legal pathway and you must come the right way.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Ali Hopper, Colonel Berney Flowers, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Coming up, Senator Ted Cruz.